to the COVID-19 pandemic, we need to sanitize and wash our hands frequently. According to Harvard Health Publishing, our hands are covered by 5 million bacteria on our surface skin. Although viruses don't cause harm when they are on our skin the way bacteria do, but the virus that causes diarrhea and respiratory infection from the sniffles to the flu and can also hang around our hands long enough to spread from one person to another. That's why Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham always call for us to wash our hands every day to prevent the COVID-19. Soap and water are a time-honored technique that it's the best way to remove visible solids and particular material such as bacteria. We can usually see soap around us like public toilet or school for us to wash our hands and keep our hands clean. So, our team members decided to make an organic, edible, and hygienic soap called SOA plus P as a small contribution to the society against the pandemic. Soap is created by mixing oil and fats with base. In Asian Middle East, the earliest record is around 2800 BC in Babylon. They used alkali, water, and castor oil to make the first generation of soap, while in 2nd century, in Roman Empire, physician Galen described that sapphire made by lime are often used by people at that time. They used massage oil and limes to make the soap, and the prescribed was manufactured at that time. In ancient China, a detergent similar to soap was manufactured from the seeds of Glydicia sinensis. Other mixtures of detergent is made by pig pancreas called zuizi. The soap is different from Western. They made it with animal fats and it is still popular nowadays. There are many methods to make soap like cold progress and hot progress. In this progress, we will encounter a step called saponification and it is the most important part of making soap. Saponification is an exothermic chemical reaction which means that it gives off heat that occurs when fatty acid reacts with base. In these reactions, the triglyceride units of fats react with lime, such as sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, and are converted to soap and glycerol. The saponification usually takes 24 to 48 hours to complete. Oil cleansing methods often abbreviated as OCM. It's a system for cleaning humans' face or body. The modern OCM methods claims to be derived from this practice in its focus only on oil, and the ancient would also use water. In the ancient world, people would use olive oil as part of their bathing. They may have combined the oil with ash, and we know they use a scrubbing implement called a strigil. Furthermore, the skincare routines originated in Asia in the 14th century and involved using cleansing oil first, followed by a facial cleanser. In Japan and Korea, cleansing oil were the only means of removing the white paint-like base the women traditionally wore. This was followed by a foaming cleanser to remove any oil residue. The aim of SOA plus P is to reduce the contact when sharing or using the public soap in the public toilet. This is because the surface of the soap contains many bacteria that we couldn't see, and it might be the source of spreading the bacteria to everyone. So, we designed the soap to be individually packed and easy for taking to anywhere at any time, to let everyone have their own individual soap. Furthermore, the soap in the market are inedible and undigested. If children accidentally ate it, it may cause the respiratory tract to be stopped and soap poisoning. And it will be troublesome to send the kids to hospital and carry out treatments such as bronchoscopy and endoscopy. Therefore, our soap is made with edible materials to prevent accident happening with the child. Furthermore, harmless to skin, doesn't contain any strong foaming agents such as SLS that may cause our skin become itchy.
First, place the tip of the knife in the center of the vanilla pot just below the curved top of the vanilla pot. Slowly cut into the vanilla pot while holding the top of the vanilla pot. Second, Put all the ingredients in the bowl. Next, put the bowl in a big stew bowl full of hot water. When all the ingredients are melted, pour it into the mold. Then, put aside to let it cool down. After cool down, put it into the refrigerator for 1 day. The next day, remove the mold and it is served to use. First, prepare the materials. Cut the aloe vera and pluck the mint and wormwood leaf. When washing the aloe vera, be careful on the emulsing. Second, pound the mint, wormwood, patchouli, and aloe vera to get the essential juice. After that, filter the juice using filter nets. Then, cut the glycerin into pieces and heat up the water. When the water was heated up, melt the glycerin through the double boiling method. When the glycerin is melted, add coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of aloe vera, half teaspoon of essential juice, and magnesium sulfate. Then mix it quickly with whisk until it combines. After that, pour the mixture into the mold. Cool it for 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, remove the mold and it is served to use.